Alright, let's see, you know what? You know what I want to do? I know what I want to do. Alright, so... oh right, there was like two weird runs that I guess aren't going to get, shown probably, because I didn't record them, but that's fine. So anyway, we're gonna keep going with the weird duct tape gunstrosities. Mainly because I had a lot of fun with them, the other day. And, like, I really do want to get back into roguelikes, but I think I'm gonna get back into roguelikes in kind of an odd duck manner, at least for a little while. So anyway. Just give myself, like, 25 duct tape. Okay, so we've got a stupid amount of duct tape. I'm gonna make something dumb this time. Now, can you have multiple crossbows? Ah, dang. I was really hoping I could have multiple crossbows in here. So you can't have multiple of the same gun in your inventory. Ah, that sucks. Ah, that sucks so much. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a gun that was just like 5 crossbows stuck together. Okay, fine. In that case, let's do it just totally regular run. And if you guys want to cobble together a couple of like weird gun combo suggestions, we could just make them. And just go with whatever gets made. I forgot how to play overnight. Well, overnight? Last time I played was a couple days ago, so I guess it's not that out of... Man, this is gonna take a little bit of doing. I don't know, too many things to play, and I'm just distracted thinking about cool gun combinations that I could come up with. He's gonna fire that at me, isn't he? Yep. Okay, but yeah, no, we're just gonna keep doing dumb combinations and like weird stuff, and eventually, like, I'll probably do some regular runs here. I just realized this room is shaped like one of the little bullet people. I never even knew. I've definitely been in that room before. Really? There we go. I was like, hit the barrel. Alright, we've got this. We've got the Eye of the Beholster. I like the Eye of the Beholster. Problem is, it loses its, It loses its, oomph. Or it loses its little friend shot. Let's see. Tentacle with wood beam. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna combo some horrors together, and we'll see how this works. I realize this is going to up my evil. Okay, so we've got the... Alright, we've got the smack 'em combo. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm just gonna take suggestions for a couple of runs, and then we'll maybe do some regular stuff. So the tentacle holds onto them, and then I smack him with the wood beam. Bad. 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 No. Okay, I like this combo. I do have to watch my damage, of course. I have not been very good about that. Is there another enemy in here? There is. Okay. Whoa. I thought for a second I was dragging him towards me. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go with suggestions for at least a little while and see what kind of goofy... I'm not even sure how I got hit there. I might die. Oh. I'm probably going to die here. I am not attentive at all right now. Bullet time. No, that's a use item. I'd buy the health, but that seems like a gross waste of money. But yeah, so if you guys want to just cook together some real stupid combinations for me to use, I will gladly attempt to use them. And maybe I'll even actually remember how to play the game. Well, we got the Ring of Mimic Friendship. Cool. Let's see, where do we even... Where do you... Did this place out? No, there's gotta be... Ah. How do we zoom in and out on the immediate mini-map? I actually don't know that one. And we're going to the boss fight with pretty much nothing. Alright, this is a good sign. I thought I could... No. Well. Like I said, it's gonna take a little bit of, going before I'm good. I have no excuses for why that went so bad. That was entirely my fault. I'm too focused on the dumb guns that I'm making instead of the actual, instead of actually, you know, playing the game well. We'll count that as a warm-up. Pretend it sort of happened. Just give myself 10 duct tape. Okay. So, makeshift cannon and omega bullets. Well, let's take a look at these two. So, omega bullets. Increases the damage dealt by the last bullet in the clip. Makeshift cannon. Filled with gunpowder and shrapnel. Immensely powerful, but can only be fired once. Okay. I'm just gonna use that against a boss. Let's see how that goes. And yeah, let's try and not, Now here's the question, can you combo the makeshift cannon with another gun? Does that work? Because if that's the case, I wonder if I could... Wait, no. Wait, makeshift cannon plus the crossbow. Wait, can I do that? I feel like I should try that. I can always give myself another one. I've got the crossbow, so let's combo the makeshift cannon with the crossbow and see how this goes. Got 101 shots. Ah. I didn't even know if they're still there. Alright, so we have the boomstick. So yeah, if you want to reuse the makeshift cannon forever, just duct tape it to something, and you're golden. Well, we have the super crossbow. Let's see. Wonder if you heard of Dragalia Lost. It's Nintendo's new IP, and it's amazing. Came out this week if you count Sunday at the end of the week. Yeah, isn't it it's a mobile game, though. I've seen advertisements for it a bunch. It's weird to see Nintendo hopping into a more traditionalist JRPG style. But I guess I've heard good things about it? I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to mobile gaming just because it's one of those where, you know, I can't exactly record mobile very well. I heard you hit the paywall and hit Dragalia Lost really quickly. Huh. Yeah, mobile games would be interesting more if they didn't have a paywall. I would absolutely love to play mobile games like Monument Valley. And, you know, if I'm ever feeling particularly unmotivated, I don't really know what the what word I would use. We have the Old Goldie for the discerning. Let's actually try this. I don't think I've ever used this gun. Let's see. But yeah, I'm not that interested in games with like paywalls and excessive cash shops and whatever. If I play a game, I want to pay a fee for it, and then I want to play it. That's it. I don't want to do anything fancy. Let's buy the map. If I remember it, the map includes the secret room. Yeah, so it's always worth getting. Oops. I was expecting I could actually, thread the needle there. And I very much did not. Stick it on the boom crossbow. I probably will. I mean, honestly, my goal generally is to jam a bunch of guns together. At the same time, it's very tempting to not. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit before I've got the timing down. Like I said, pretty rusty. Oh. Locked chest. Probably should have checked that beforehand. Okay, do we have anything else? I don't have the money for anything fancy. Wait, is that a second secret room? It looks like it, but how do you get there? I have no idea. Or do you get there through the boss? Well, it's too late now. I'm out of blanks. Phew. Oh my god! How much damage does that do? Oh! I see. I see why the Omega... Alright. Well, we get the mine cutter. It's real tempting to strap the mine cutter on something. I'm not sure what, though. Oh, that's the one for dousing the fire in the fireplace room and walking into the pressure plate in the fire. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't have any keys. I have enough money for a key. We probably want to go bop open that, Let's go bop open the green chest. See if we get anything interesting. And we get, Book of Chest Anatomy. Controlled demolition. Oh, improves the contents of broken chests. That's neat. I guess we might as well go break a chest then. Actually, I should always break chests, whether or not I can actually open them up or not. Anyway, you're gonna want the hero's bandana. Quadruples maximum ammo count. I haven't really felt the need for one of those, to be totally honest. Most of my dumb gun combos. Most of my dumb gun combos end up having like an insane amount of ammo. And I haven't really felt like everything. To put everything on the boom crossbow. That just feels wrong. Like that's what I did the last time, and it was neat, but it was lame. I kinda wanna like I kinda wanna be like discerning here. I'm not entirely sure how discerning I really want to go. Or like what exactly I want to do to be discerning. But it feels like I should do something more than just strap everything on one gun this time around. Because that's what I did for the last couple runs. Let's see. Conductor, could you actually remove that quote? That'd be lovely, thank you. We have quotes saved up on, whoops. That's not a barrier. We have quotes saved up on Twitch, and some of them I don't really want anymore. Oops. Oh, it's the bullet dude. Let's see, boom bow on a shotgun. I don't know. I don't really know what kind of combo I'm gonna go for. Oops. Oh, my armor. I should have just warped out of here. I don't know what I was doing. Leave me alone. Yeah, what I want to do is find a couple other, like, really long-range Oh, I forgot this thing switches weapon type. No, no. Oh, that was a coyote jump, if I ever saw one. Okay. If I remember right, certain like weapon effects go away if you combo them together too. Admittedly, I'm not as possessive of this combination. Like, it's not gonna hurt me as much if I lose this. Big iron bundle of wands. Oh. Still took the hits. Let's see. We should probably bust up a couple of these chests. I'll break this one at the very least. Hello. Who are you? C4. Huh. Neat. Alright. Actually, I have no idea what the C4 does. Whee! That's a ridiculous combo. And that's part of the reason why I don't want to strap more to it. I'm not really sure if it's necessary. I don't think it needs it. Okay. Big iron and bundle of wands. Yeah, we could do that. Main thing is I've already got several guns. How about, why don't you guys suggest perfect complements to the guns I've already got? Because I really like the versatility of the shot boom, the cross boom. Because the cross boom itself does a ton of damage, and then I can charge it up for like even more. Did Wander attach the makeshift cannon to the crossbow? Yes. It is about as strong as you would expect. We also have a mega bullets on top of it all, which is grossly powerful. Still nothing. No secret room either. Let's see, is this modded or why am I in raffle stop mode? It's modded. My hands have been real garbage lately. Oops. I wasn't actually aiming there. My hands have been real garbage lately, and I want to play more roguelikes, but I wasn't exactly in a position where like I could. And so this was kind of my solution to it. Because I can't necessarily play a bunch of roguelikes. But I can, well, I mean, I can play roguelikes regardless. But it's a lot easier for me right now to actually, you know, come up with some kind of semi-cheatsy things that takes the edge off the dialogue. And so I can still play the game and play it fairly well, but I don't have to try as hard. Light gun. Alright, we are strapping this. Probably... we should probably strap the light gun to the, yeah. I'm gonna strap the light gun to the mine cutter, I think. It feels like it fits. Oh, it still fires the duck. Perfect. Yeah, the light gun isn't a good gun. It is when you strap it to other guns. And, like, I think in general what I'd like to do is just kind of do goofy duct tape runs and, like, whatever, at least for a while. Because, for me, I'm actually having way more fun when you can just endlessly duct tape things together, as opposed to be stuck with one singular gun. I have no sleep cycles. I can't, well, I mean, I could. I could potentially really sit down and learn someday. Or I could do this and actually enjoy myself. Casey. We also have the ammo synthesizer, which should be interesting, and a gun muncher. I really feel like the gun muncher because, yeah. A couple of keys, though. I'll grab those. Let's see, bouncy bullets, please. We can look into that. Did we not find a secret room? Yeah, not a single secret room on this floor. Or, no, never mind. The map only applies for that singular room. Okay, drum clip. Wonder if that affects the, Does that affect the... No, okay, it does not affect the crossboom. Wait, what? Did my might... Huh. My light gun broke. That's weird. Yeah, it just disappeared. If you duct tape a gun to a gun that changes forms, the added gun only works when the base gun is in the form. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay, well anyway, we're gonna strap the two shotguns together. That would explain why the light gun's only there for part of this. Okay, so I've used both of my keys. Let's get out of here. Oh, there might have been health I could have used. Oh well. Let's see. Put my hands on a cushion here. It'll help a little bit more. Luckily, I've got some stupid guns already, so this should be fine. Can you say shotgun? Can you say more shotgun? Yeah, so what I want to do is probably strap light with light together right now. You know, the shell with the shell with another shotgun. You will not get the chance to shoot. This is very demanding ammo-wise. Relatively demanding ammo-wise. It's mostly my fault, but that's okay. Luckily, we've got a fair amount of alternative options, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Oh, I'm not actually wounded. Well, that's helpful. Let's see. Blooper is great with remote bullets with the scope. Yeah, what I was hoping to do was... Originally, I was kind of hoping that I could somehow strap together, like, a bunch of fight sabers, for example. Sadly, it doesn't actually work that way. Alright, yeah. Yeah, let's get this thing some more ammo. So when this goes back, huh, that's neat. I wonder if we could actually do like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde gun. Let's see, Wander, you know you can zoom out of the map, right? I actually don't know what the button is for it. But like, two versions, like, the two different modes of this gun. Ow. The two different modes for this gun. And, like, each one does a separate thing. I don't know how that would go. It would probably be bad, but it'd be interesting to think about anyway. Hello, it's her. Let's see. I got the perfect match for you. What do you say? Are you feeling it? Sure. Well, good matchmaking isn't free, you know. Oh, I don't have the money. Alright, we'll come back later. If you add a form-changing gun to another gun, the added gun only exhibits the form that it had when I added them together. Okay. That makes sense. Hi, bird. Welcome to Gungeon. Wait, don't you have art class tonight? Or is that fallen by the wayside? I guess that actually might not happen till later. We are not auto-aiming here. Scroll up with your mouse wheel and stay there permanently. Okay. I'm currently using my controller. So I'm not entirely sure what the, I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. Or plan is? How it works on the controller. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Hello, so we can get the Mega Dowser. Mega Dowser would be kind of fun. Bug boots are amazing. Please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. Please stay... Ah. That ghost pinned me. That's rough. I mean, luckily it's just a bit of damage. Nothing I actually had to worry about. Still spooky, though. It's just... Suddenly there's a ghost there, and it's like, oh, no, I really don't want you to be in this immediate vicinity. That would go badly for me. Okay. You get out of here. I want none of whatever you're selling. Or you. I like to imagine some enemies in games as just multi-level marketing salesmen with the worst sales pitch ever. I don't know why. It's like... I feel like this is like one of those dark things that I've just been like keeping with me for years. And it kind of is. Like, sometimes I just see them and I'm like, I don't want what you're selling. Probably in preparation for, like, the day when somebody actually does try knocking on my door to sell me Amway or something like that. I don't honestly know where this comes from. I've read a ton of stories about people, you know, having Jehovah's Witnesses knock on their door. Or MLM, you know, salesmen or any number of things. I've had political activists, which, I mean, honestly, it's like, okay. Let's, can I zoom out here? Tab? Okay, let's try zooming out here. That's better. Oops. I want to use that one. There we go. Oh. I was really hoping I'd have more of a safe spot on this one. Hello! Anybody who is just joining us and sees what gun I'm using is going to be mildly confused. I should probably switch to something a little bit more reliable here. Instead of trying to rely on the explosions. That ain't gonna work. Nope. The one shame is, because I'm going with separate guns entirely, they're all kind of slowly running out of ammo. It's not the end of the world. Let's try plus and minus on the number pad. Well, I mean, I can zoom out with the mouse wheel. It's just mainly the question of how does it work on the controller. Well, there was a guy there. Briefly. I guess he didn't die. Is it just this singular gun? Yeah, it looks like it's just that singular gun. Problem is, this thing does not have a whole lot of range to it. But I guess that's like that should be an expected reality. There we go. Fancy explosions. Ow. There. Oh, there's still one more of those guys just floating around. No, the money. Money was the only thing that actually dropped. Okay, hello. Yes, sure. Oh. Okay, lowercase r. I'm hesitant to use this for much. Remnant. There's even these two are left. This is a rough room. I should probably use the better weapons than this. Let's go break this one. I like this gun. It is very dumb. What is that sound? It is saying bullet. It's a lowercase r. It's very odd. How much money do I have? Got 49. That's not much. Let's just go melt the boss. What do I want to use on it? I could use the stupid combo. I guess let's start with the mine cutter and then we'll switch to a different thing. Nope. Double nope. It's gonna take me a bit before I'm fully comfortable at dodging enemy attacks to some degree. That is one of those skills that, like, you really have to learn in this game. And dodge rolling is not... I would not say dodge rolling is a particularly high strength of mine. I never know exactly when to weave through the bullets and when to dodge roll. I guess in this situation, it's pretty stupidly obvious. I don't even know where he is. I've got a lot of these phases down. It's really when he's just doing his spam shot that gets me. If there's no gap large enough to walk through, you dodge roll. Yeah, but like in the thick of things, identifying that is a little tougher. Take the heart lunchbox. Okay, I do have 57 coins. And do you have health for me? Spit it out at me. Alright, that was not... Oh, right, because you only bank it up between... Okay. Do we have the money for it? We do. Let's see if love really can bloom on the battlefield. And we end up with... We end up with the mass shotgun. Oh. Now, question. If I strap the other shotguns to the mass shotgun, does it do what I think it will do? Because what I want it to do is effectively still have that synergy effect, but also all of those other shotgun things. I mean, we can do it. We might as well learn right now. Okay, if you strap them under the mass shotgun, they'll still work. Perfect. Oop. Alright, so now we've got the mass shotgun. Okay, I'm not... Now I'm in the elevator. This sounds brokenly fun. Yup. This is why I'm doing these, like, weird duct tape runs. Because I just want to make the stupidest gun. And this one looks like it's pretty stupidly strong. Very efficient, too. Fire it once, anything in front of you dies. Maybe a little excessively powerful. But whatever, and it's got a high ammo capacity, obviously. It's got some rang to it, too. There's an enemy in front of you. They melt. I duct tape all the guns together, all of them. I'm being a little bit more selective this time. Last time I did this, I wasn't very selective, and effectively just strapped every gun together. This time around, I'm strapping every shotgun together, every kind of lasery thing together. So, I wouldn't mind doing a run or two where we mush every gun together again. But it's tough. Still alive? Not anymore. I'm barely using bullets on this thing. It's got some hella knockback, too. Well, let's just go this way. Hi. Oh, this is a mid-boss, not an actual boss. There we go. Some of these are gonna necessitate a little bit of silence out of me, just because I am, unused to playing this. And I noticed I just get a little bit, like, zen-focused when it comes to these things. Let's see. Should probably strap some of these guns together just so it's not clogging my, just so it's not clogging everything together. Maybe it doesn't have as much pierce as I was going for, but whatever. Okay, so crossbow. I guess we'll do this on the mine cutter. Do we just... Because I want to strap some stuff together, but I'm not entirely sure which ones I want to strap to. Okay. I'm not sure which one I want to strap that one to. That might almost... Oh, that might actually be really good with the mine cutter. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, let's strap the flame hand. Do I want to strap it to the mine cutter? Otherwise, we could do... screw it. Let's do this. My UI is already a small nightmare. Eight fire! Very high clip capacity. I'll take it. I don't actually know if this is a good one. Don't strap to the R. The R can open chests. Wait, like if you fire it at a chest, it'll open the chest up? Well. I think that got him. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Right, why would there even be anything up here? This is not like some other roguelikes. If you have a synergy that you hit with 2 bullets from separate bursts, it'll unlock it. Huh. Wait for him to stop spitting, and... hello. That's very satisfying. Boop. Boop. I think there's... Now, does this guy... I gotta test with this. He grabs every bullet. Okay, that... Ow. That is actually a little bit more of a concern. I didn't know if you could overload him. I think you can. I think I've seen it done before. I think I've done it before, but I'm not entirely sure what the logic is on like overloading how many bullets you hit him with. So I'm not gonna... Well, I mean, I'll probably continuously do science to it, but we'll see. Oh, that's a tight spot. No. Oh, did I get them all? I did get them all. Was that it? It was just one lonely little slime. Just a lonely little slime. Okay, do we have... We have death. Okay, and that was it. Ah! You can overload Gungeoneers. He can take 6 separate shots. If you hit him with 400 bullets at the same time, though, he can take them all. That's worrying. Well, I'm not entirely sure if this is worth it. Ow. Ow. I didn't even notice the ice slime at first. And then it was... Well, I wouldn't say too late, but owie. Okay, let's keep popping these open. Chance to freeze. Okay, and we're back here. Really? 2 chests next to each other. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, does that thing just keeps shooting forever? Alright, what do we got? We got the laser rifle, the Gungeon pepper, armor. The full hearts are kind of tempting, same thing with the key. I got one key. The laser rifle's kind of tempting just because I can strap it to all the other lasers that I've got. We also have the Ring of Chest Friendship, which... and a ballot. Okay, well, I'm buying the ballot. And then I'm gonna go buy the key. We're gonna go get the Ring of Chest Friendship, which I think... I'll have to double check this one, but I'm fairly certain the Ring of Chest Friendship actually just makes it so you... yeah, increases the chance of finding chests. Cool. The Lament Configurum is kind of neat too, but eh. Okay. I would have liked to get the chili pepper or the other stuff, but I think this is better. But yeah, more chests seems always like a good idea. Well, let's do this. If I can. Ooh. There's a couple of shots that this guy does that I am not a big fan of. Okay, let's switch to something with a little bit more range.
Chest, 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 mimic, bullet hole. Chest, mimic, bullet hole. Chest, mimic. Chest.
Damn it. Yeah, see, that's the one, because I always roll into or away from him. Okay. It's permanently reloading, that's not a good sign. I guess I comboed the wrong guns together. Ow. Where is he? Well, that does it. The freaking scrap cannon is ridiculously powerful. But yeah, a lot of short-range stuff, and I'm not quite used to using him. Hegemony rifle, so precise. What's the synergy between these two? Oh, that. Okay. Well, that hurts. Hey, Wander, how's the hand? It's just low-key mildly achy. And that's kind of how it's been for a while. It'll be better. It's just gonna be better slowly. The problem with hand issues as a YouTuber, streamer, whatever, is got the SAA. You know what? Let's strap the SAA to the Hegemony rifle. If anything else that we could strap to it, I could. No, I don't want to give up the shotgun. Let's just switch to this for a little while. It's almost tempting to actually jam the Hegemony rifle. The Hegemony rifle and the mine cutter together. The problem is the mine cutter flips, and that's not so great. Oh, that worked. Is he dead? He is dead. And free ammo for all of my guns. Oh boy. If that guy can't grab lasers, certainly makes my life a little easier. Okay, I really like the Hegemony rifle. We can get the Gun Knight armor and the Gun Knight gauntlet, which I'm fairly certain are synergize real well together. Let's see, does Wander have arthritis or not? Because of his hand? No. Arthritis is generally something that you experience when you're much older than I am. This is tendinitis slash like, oh, I don't like the look of this room. Just the conveyor belts visually. It's like a small nightmare. Very hard for me to tell what the hell's going on. Not this gun, that's for certain. Let's see, the more Gun Knight parts you get, the more likely they are to appear. Neat. Unfortunately, getting them this late in the game, helpful. But I don't know how helpful. I mean, probably helpful. I'm mostly just interested in even just beating the dragon right now. And I know I could, probably. You're younger than me and you have arthritis. Huh. I mean, it's possible I could. I've never, like, looked into it, but I'm fairly certain most of my symptoms just come from overuse more than, like, a joint issue. But then again, I don't know. I feel like this is, like that situation where I figured out that I've got tinnitus. I'm just racking up the itises today. Today? This year? Let's see. Might as well grab it. Oh! Oh! Gotta keep rolling. Okay, so I've got the... Hello! We got the shock rifle, which we are going to strap to the Hegemony rifle. I strapped it to the wrong gun. Alright, whatever. I guess I've just strapped it to this gun. I could always just strap the Hegemony rifle to this. Anyway, supposedly...
Chest. Mimic. Mimic.
Oh, I might have actually shot the lock off. Alternatively, I've just got charming rounds, so whatever. Let's see if I try to brace. I have got multiple braces that I switch between depending on what I'm doing. I've got a brace for when I'm sleeping, I've got a brace for when I'm awake, I've got a brace when I'm at the computer. And I've got light braces for when I'm just out and about doing whatever, and don't want anything terribly, excessive. Okay. Well, in light of everything... I'll just strap some guns together. There we go. Okay, so I've now strapped the Hegemony rifle and all of the associated other guns to my mass shotgun. There's a lot of lasers involved. Some good, some bad. A lot of explosions. It's interesting that it's got kind of like a delayed afterburst, which actually seems to be even more aggressive. Let's see, is that... No, that's just the bubble chasing me. And I'm out of here. That sucks, I'm sorry, Wanda. It's not that big of a deal. It's just mainly one of those where it's like, I'm mostly fine. It's just recovery takes so much longer. Because, you know, I don't really get a choice in the matter. I'm just kind of stuck with it. And, like, you know, I'll be okay within a couple months. But until then, gotta keep it in a brace and just, you know, not stress it too much. And that's actually, like, something I think most people in this industry, in most, like, techie industries should probably keep a hold on, mentally. That, like, it's best to almost be preventative, you know, get a proper ergonomic chair. Get a proper ergonomic, I want the bomb, use for boom. I also have the C4, which I have yet to actually use. I probably should use the C4. Okay, so what else do we got? We're not done yet. The lasers happen every time the mass shotgun's shots hit the target. Oh. That would explain things. Okay. Ammo elemental. Sure. Deal with the devil. The shadows grow darker. Bah. I'm not used to that pattern yet. It'll be a while. But yeah, preventative healthcare is the best kind. Yeah, unfortunately, preventative healthcare is expensive, and it's so easy to just be like, I'll be fine, and then you're not fine, and then it's more expensive. I think there was a guy there. I could be wrong. Okay. Are we good? Nope, we've still got one more. I gotta curse up. Get more casings, but more jammed enemies. Not too worried about that, to be totally honest. At least not yet. Okay, nothing left, so let's go back to the shop. Can I get... I can almost get the Gun Knight armor. I guess I could get the Gun Knight gauntlet. I guess, yeah, we'll just pick up the Gun Knight gauntlet. Armor every floor. Which actually would be kind of lovely. I was hoping there'd be a key here. I guess there's blanks, but whatever. Alright, and we get the unfinished gun. What do you... You can do something special with the unfinished gun, right? Like, bring it to her? She's working on it. I have something for you. No, you don't. Because she's working on the unfinished gun. Bosses can be jammed. Oh. The unfinished gun is garbage. Alright. Well, in that case, strapping that to the already pre-existing, horror gun. And there we go. Garbage, nothing special, it has piercing bullets. Yeah, that sounds pretty uninteresting. Bullets! Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot vaguely in his direction and hope I'm hitting him. I think I am. Ah. I'm not actually sure where his hitbox is. That's the one thing I have to kind of keep track of, and there's a lot of visual noise that just kind of happens. Especially because I've got 500 million guns strapped together in a really bad way. Alright, there we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can't hit him until you're done with that, like, initial wave. I could be wrong. Okay, his head and his torso is hitbox. Also, I never knew about this, but the obsidian shell casing is a thing that you get from his skull. Missed that the last time I came through here. Alright, so maybe we want to start collecting some of these bullets. Eventually. Hello! I have something for you. I see you brought me the obsidian shell casing. Here you go. Thank you. The bullet still requires more materials. So I might want to start assembling that. It feels a little cheatsy, just because, you know, I'm doing crazy stuff, but whatever. I'm just mostly here to make real dumb guns. But we don't have the bullet yet. So there's nothing I can do. Right? I think that's the case. You need the shell casings to make a bullet that can kill the past, then you can defeat your own past. All the chambers from perfecting the bosses, correct? I seriously do not actually know how Gungeon works. I've only ever gotten here twice before. So, like, I'm still flying pretty freaking blind when it comes to playing this game. Oh, I see. There's also something about a lich that you're able to kill. I don't know, they've added a ton of new things. Okay, so you get master rounds from no hitting a boss. Is that stuff involved in the, in crafting the final bullet, or is that just for the extra health? I don't know. Alright, well, let's return to the breach. Okay, you fight the lich after killing the 4 pass. Gotcha.